In this course, we're going to look at how to build a course with multiple modules, having quizzes in each module and a final exam at the end. We'll start by adding a simple lesson in each of the modules. After that, we'll add a quiz after the lesson. Select the quiz that you want to insert. You can specify whether the quiz is mandatory or not, and also the maximum number of allowed attempts. Let's add another module. And now let's add a lesson followed by another quiz. Keep in mind, you can't use the same test more than once in any course. Let's add another module, similar to the previous two steps. So now we have a course structure created with 3 modules, some reading materials in each module, and a quiz in each module as well. Now, suppose we want to have a final exam at the end, using the questions from other tests in the course. To do that, select the last module and click on Generate Test from the toolbar. Here you'll see a list of all the quizzes in the course and how many questions each of those quizzes have. You can generate final test results using questions from these quizzes. There are 2 options to generate the test: the simple test or the adaptive test. You'll have to choose the one that's right for the situation. In the simple test, you'll enter how many questions will be picked from each test. What I'm going to do is pick 5 questions from each quiz. You can generate 1 or more tests. To do that, specify the number of tests to generate, their duration, and of course, the passing score. In this example, a test will be generated with 15 questions, and these 15 questions will come from each of these 3 tests. So, now this test has been generated. We could have also selected the other option, which is generating the adaptive test. Here you'll have a pool of questions created from the other quizzes. For example, if we wanted to, we could create a maximum of 30 questions. In addition, we can specify how many questions will be randomly delivered in each of the attempts. For each of the tests, enter the duration and the passing score. Finally, click on Generate. So as you can see, there were 2 options of generating a test using questions from other tests in the course.